Right guys, so let's start this off with one of the most expensive cars ever to go on sale. The money man himself, Floyd Mayweather Jr., managed to bag himself one of the rarest cars available, with only one of three originally intended to be built. Actually, only two got built in the end, and that is the Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita. And how much did Floyd Mayweather pay for the privilege? A knockout $4.8 million. Alright, so Trevita means three whites in Swedish, even though two were actually built in the end. So what do you actually get for all them pennies? Engine wise, you get a 4.8 litre V8 engine, 1018 brake horsepower and 1080 Newton meters of torque. You get a specially developed transversal paddle shift gearbox, and a car that will take you from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds, with a top speed of 254 miles per hour. Oh, and they also throw in two superchargers for your 4.8 litre engine for your $4.8 million. This is the Laferrari Aperta, Ferrari's $2 million hypercar. This car is so exclusive that you had to be handpicked by Ferrari to even be invited to buy one. Right guys, enough of my cringeworthy dramatic American style accent. What do you get for your money? A car that can push out 950 brake horsepower from a 6.3 litre V12 engine. The 0 to 62 time takes less than 3 seconds, and also you'll get a top speed of 217 miles per hour. And no roof, obviously. All for a cool $2 million. That stunning beauty was the Pagani Huayra BC. Huayra means wind god, and BC is the initials of the first customer ever to purchase a Pagani, which was Benny Caiola. Only 20 Huayra BCs were ever made, and to be able to bag one of these, you'll need to shell out $2.6 million. And in return, you'll get a carbo titanium car with a Mercedes-Benz AMG V12 6-litre engine inside, complete with twin turbochargers, giving you 800 brake horsepower and 811 foot-pound of torque. The original Huayra won the Top Gear's Hypercar of the Year in 2012. And if it wasn't stonkingly quick enough back then, the BC comes with a new transmission, revised aerodynamics, and a race-inspired interior. It is the most technologically advanced Huayra coupe yet. And here's its creator now, Horatio Pagani. It's simply magnificent. This is Aston Martin and Red Bull's groundbreaking hypercar, the AMRB001. Same as the Koenigsegg 1-to-1, the AMRB001 with its naturally aspirated V12 engine has achieved a 1-to-1 power to weight ratio, 1 brake horsepower per kilo of weight. They're only going to make up to 150 of these road cars and 25 track only versions, and the cost? Around $3 million. Well, for that type of money, at least you get Aston Martin's self-claimed world's fastest car. Deliveries will start commencing in 2018, and check this, you get 1,000 brake horsepower per tonne to play with. The Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse. The Grand Sport is one of the fastest convertibles in the world, with a top speed of 254 miles per hour. And this bug would set you back a cool $2.3 million. So what do you get for your money? You get a car that can do 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.4 seconds. A car that can do 0 to 100 miles per hour in 5 seconds. It comes with 1,200 brake horsepower and 1,106 foot-pound of torque from a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic gearbox. So what is it packing to be able to achieve all of that? 8 litres of engine, 16 cylinders, 4 turbochargers, 4 fuel pumps and 10 radiators. That's one extremely quick Volkswagen for just $2.3 million. And this has got to be one of my favourites in this list of most expensive cars. This is the Lamborghini Centenario. Only 40 of these beauties were ever made, 20 coupes and 20 roadsters, and one of these would cost you an eye-watering $2 million. With the Lamborghini Centenario, you'll get a 6.5 litre V12 engine and 759 brake horsepower. The Centenario was made to commemorate Lamborghini's founder, Ferruccio Lamborghini, who would have been 100 when this car was made. Performance-wise, the Centenario completes 0 to 62 in 2.8 seconds and reaches 186 miles per hour in just 23.5 seconds. And the top speed is a claimed 217 miles per hour. The Centenario will take its place amongst the other cars like the Reventon, the Sesto Elemento, Aventador J and the Veneno in this small lineup of sold-out, limited-run Lamborghini cars. This is the Lebanese hypercar Lykan Hypersport offered by W Motors. The cost? A whopping $3.4 million. So for that you get a 3.7 litre 750 brake horsepower twin turbo flat 6 that can propel you from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.8 seconds with a top speed of 242 miles per hour. This is Arab's first supercar. Only 7 of these examples were ever created, and even one example went to the Abu Dhabi police force. No wonder the paparazzi are going crazy. This is the Lamborghini Veneno. And one of these would set you back $3.4 million. The Veneno was made to mark Lamborghini's 50th birthday and used the same engine as the Lamborghini Aventador. It will do top speeds of 220 miles per hour and a 0 to 60 time in 2.8 seconds. Lamborghini built 5 coupes with only 3 going to customers and 9 roadsters. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Bugatti Chiron. This is the Bugatti Veyron successor, and one of these will cost you $2.6 million. The engine is the same 8-litre quad-turbo W16 engine found in the Veyron. The Chiron is not actually a hybrid, unlike its closest competitors like the McLaren P1, the Laferrari and the Porsche 918. However, you will get a top speed of 261 miles per hour and also an astonishing 1,479 brake horsepower. Fun fact for you, the Chiron can drink 100 litres of fuel in just 9 minutes. Performance wise, it will accelerate you from 0 to 62 in less than 2.5 seconds, 0 to 124 miles per hour in 6.5 and 0 to 186 miles per hour in under 13.6 seconds. The Aston Martin Vulcan. For just shy of $3 million, you get this beast. The Vulcan is limited to just 24 examples. The Vulcan was originally a track-only car, but thanks to a company in Northamptonshire in the UK called RML, they're now offering road conversion kits. Performance-wise, you get a top speed of 224 miles per hour, 0 to 60 time in 2.9 seconds, and 811 brake horsepower, all from a car weighing just 1,350 kilograms.